Hello, how's everybody doing today? Well, I'm in a new space, a new perspective, a new way of being, a new paradigm. And I'm very excited. I'm very humbled. I'm very grateful for everything and that I've been through and everything that I've learned because of my experiences. And I'm here today to share something kind of specific with you. First of all, um, whenever I'm sharing a message with anyone, I always reiterate the fact that we're all one. And not only are we all one, but everything is all one. Every thought, every feeling, every situation, every circumstance, every event, every timeline, every existence is all going on simultaneously. So, with that said, we are human and we are living in a three-dimensional lineal world in which we experience things as separate. So, we sometimes have to word things in that context just to be able to conceptualize it or process it in any kind of a reasonable fashion. So, using the context of separateness, I will just say very simply that I am in a place where I'm realizing that I have to see it from both perspectives. We have to see everything in a balanced way. And the reason that we as individuals and as a community and even as a culture or a world, the reason we're all in crisis is because we don't understand that and we try to make something either this or that. And really, we have to see it as individually, but at the same time, we have to be willing to see it from both perspectives. Even though they seem to be on opposite sides of the coin, we still have to be able to see it from both ways so that we can understand everything that everyone is going through from their perspective and from our own. So, today I've learned that I am experiencing my life from my own new perspective, but I'm also understanding life from the perspective of what others are going through and what they've experienced and how they're feeling and what they believe. So I'm doing this on the level of people in my close circle of friends and family. I'm doing it on a community level. And in turn, it's helping me understand that really we're just all in it together and we're all going through the same stuff, just through different pairs of eyes, or in my case, no eyes or one eye. um, so I'm in a place where I'm right on that line of balance and central perspective. So I feel like I'm finally in a place of fulfillment where I can really truly step out and be there for others in a way that's going to be helpful to them, not for my own learning, but because I've been through it and I'm now in the position where I can really, really reach out to others around me and help them in the way that they need. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm starting with my close circle and kind of rippling outward into the community and hopefully into a broader spectrum of the nation and the world. So I came on to really share something very specific that I've experienced today, which is that I reached out to someone who did a past life regression for me several years ago, and she was kind enough to dig out her notes from our session, and she was willing to share that with me in a phone conversation earlier today. And through taking some notes after our conversation, I realized something, that there's something very symbolic that came up in the session and is also resurfacing in my outer life right now. And it's just a reminder that everything in our physical outer life is merely a reflection of what is going on in our inner life. And if we look at the inside and look at what's going on in our thoughts and emotions and feelings and sensations and experiences, that it does all manifest in our world, in our physical, tangible, visual reality. So the mystics say it, the shamans say it, the psychologists even say it, if they have any understanding of true psychology, that it all starts on the inside and it works its way out. So if we want to make our physical outer reality what we desire for it to be, then we must heal ourselves on the inside. And if your passion is to help others, and if you are able to recognize that the world needs healing, that your community needs healing, that your family, loved ones need healing, then you must first focus inside. That's not to say that you need more healing, which we all have room for growth. But if you reach a majority of your healing and you're able to recognize that need for healing around you, then you're probably in a place to do that. At whatever level you're at, you can heal other people. So the more that you're willing to work on yourself and grow and heal and prosper and learn more about yourself and the way the universe operates, the better able you're going to be to help others. If you're passionate about it and that's what you want to do, you have to look inside first. And when you look inside and you say, no, I'm fine with that, and you can honestly say that to yourself, then you're ready to help others in that same area of healing and growth. So that's about all I have to share today, but thank you so much for listening and for following along in my journey.